This is Mike Kavanaugh with GayLifeNYC.org, and I am here with the incredibly handsome Peter Nelson. How are you?
Hi, Mike. I'm very well, thank you.
And you're currently starring in Chicago, right?
Yes, I just joined the cast of Chicago about 6 weeks ago.
What's exciting about that?
Uh, well, it's especially exciting because I'm brand new to the city. I moved here 3 months ago today from Utah, and I'm, just starting in the city.
Pretty amazing. He's here 3 months and he gets his first Broadway show. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was of course very exciting to me. I was jumping up and down like an idiot when it happened.
You're good friends with my friend Mikey Casamano. Hi, Mikey.
Yes, shout out to Mikey, definitely.
How is it working with Mikey?
It's wonderful. He's a great guy. The whole cast is really terrific in the show. They're also experienced and really down to earth and good people. It's terrific.
What's your favorite part about doing the show?
My favorite part of of working in Chicago is that within the choreography, there's a lot of set movement, but there's a lot of liberty for improvisation in the show as well. Probably half of what we do on stage is set choreography that's in unison together, and then the rest you kind of make up yourself. So it's fun to be able to have that liberty on stage to be able to perform what you're feeling in that moment.
Oh, that's awesome. So if you want to check this hunk of a man out in Chicago, you need to go see it. Stalk him backstage, send flowers, diamonds, rubies, and liquor. If he doesn't drink the liquor, I will. He can send it to me.
Fair enough.
So, Peter, one of the most interesting things I read about you is that you were brought up as a Mormon. Is that true?
Yes, I was raised Mormon from a Mormon family from birth. Come from a big family. Also, I'm fourth of six kids. That's kind of typical for Mormons, I guess.
Scene. So, tell me, what do people not know about Mormons? What's the misconception?
I think there's a laundry list of misconceptions depending on how many Mormons you are acquainted with. I mean, a lot of people think that in general the Mormon Church is full of polygamists, um, or that it's a lot like a cult. It is very disciplined in it by nature. And growing up, I grew up with a lot of discipline, which was a good thing as far as education and having exposure to the arts, to singing and dancing at a very young age. My family always thought that was very important. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think the less people know about things, the more they'll fill in the blanks with stuff that seems to fit.
Okay, Peter, so what's quirky about you?
Quirky about me, I love. I like to say, and I hope nobody takes this with any kind of offense, but I like to say I'm an aspiring diabetic. I love my sweets and any kind of baked goods or candy or chocolate, anything like that. I will eat and indulge in excess.
Okay, yeah, see, now I'm gonna just throw up because if you, I'm gonna show you some pictures with his shirt off. Like, how do you keep the shape? What is going on with that? You're like Inhuman Mormon.
Well, part of it I would consider it to, I would attribute that to good genetics from both of my parents. So thank you for that. But I work out very hard in the gym. I take a passion and interest in fitness in general and in health, and I think I've been able to develop a good sense of moderation over the years. And if you play really hard, you got to work out really hard at the same time. If you eat a lot of sweets, you make up for it in other ways.
Well, I keep announcing, but this will be the month because Peter's inspired me that July will be my triumphant return to the gym instead of just doing my 12-ounce curls that I'm so used to doing. So, Peter, I always ask, do you have any stupid people tricks you can do for us?
Well, one thing that you may have noticed is, as we were discussing before, I for a year was training in pole fitness or pole dancing, if you will.
Okay, let's just talk about that. So he's a cute Mormon pole dancer. Oh, pole fitness dancer. That makes it all the better. So, yeah, we're going to show some pictures about this. How did you get into this?
When I was living back in Utah, I was really getting bored with my workout, a little complacent maybe, and was looking for new things to try. And right around the time that I was looking for something new, I saw a mutual friend of mine on Facebook who had some pictures from a pole dancing class, and it was a guy. And so I was really curious about it, and I found out that there was a co-ed pole fitness class, specifically the acrobatic side of pole dancing rather than the dance aspect. That was for guys and girls. So I decided to go try it with a friend, and I loved it so much that I stuck with it for about 9 months.
Wow, that's great. Well, let me show. We're going to show you some pictures here. No one rides a pole like Peter.
You bet.
All right, Peter. One thing everyone's going to want to know is, are you single?
I am single, yes.
And what kind of guy do you look for?
I look for guys who are, of course, handsome, but also confident and kind.
And what do you think about us being able to get married now in New York State?
I think it's terrific, and I think it's a wonderful. More than anything, it's a wonderful indication of the way that the mindset is turning toward homosexual relationships, that they are just the same as others, and the more that they are allowed to be recognized as others, the more that it will be, a peaceful part of the community.
Okay, Peter, this is my favorite part of the interview. I'm going to try and read, not hit your face like I have done on the other Broadway heroes, so let's try this. Just answer as quickly as you can. Boxes or briefs?
Briefs.
Taller men or shorter men?
Taller men.
Brains or beauty?
Brains.
Liar. Candlelight or in the dark?
Candlelight.
Bling or no bling?
Bling.
Classical or contemporary?
Classical.
Jazz or ballet?
Jazz.
Cocktail or beer?
Cocktail.
Clubbing or a movie on a date?
Clubbing.
Classy or trashy?
Trashy.
Working out or relaxing?
Relaxing.
Dating or playing the field?
Dating.
Naked or PJs in bed?
Naked.
Awesome. Shouldn't be any other way, except if you're me and I wear PJs. You were a virgin this year for Broadway Bares.
Yes, for Broadway Bares, I lost my virginity of that.
And how was that experience for you?
It was really terrific, actually. It was a fantastic introduction to the community for me, for one, but also just an incredible charitable event. I was amazed at the energy from the crowd as well as the energy from the performers. It really was just a terrific feeling to be a part of something that raised so much money, that was also such an incredible artistic endeavor. It was quite fulfilling, and I plan on doing it again.
So Peter, we're a site, as you know, for people that are newly diagnosed and people living with HIV. Do you have any message about being safe and being protected?
Yes, I think safe sex is so important within our community. It's really, more than anything, a question of respect for yourself as well as for the people that you are with. Be communicative and honest in every part of who you are, and you will have that return to you, and you'll have the kind of relationship and the kind of interactions with people that are really meaningful from those sorts of things. I'm tested on a regular basis, as I think everyone should be, and I am very clear with my partners and with the people I'm dating about those kind of details of my life, and I think it's something that's worth it to everybody to be very clear and open and honest about.
Our slogan is condoms are hot. Do you think condoms are hot?
I think condoms are very hot.
You're certainly adorable, and I think there's going to be a lot of doors open to you in New York, so we welcome you. We're so proud of you for being our Broadway Hero of the Month for July. He's our summer Broadway Hero. Thank you so much, and have a great summer.
Thank you. You as well, Mike. Hi, this is Peter Nelson with GayLifeNYC.org. I'm thrilled to be your Broadway Hero of the Month for July of 2011. Come and see me in Chicago if you're in town, and remember to always play safe and have a wonderful summer.